Hello everyone, my name is Nirjay Kumar. Today I am here to share the progress report of the Web and Database project, which is from CS260 database. The website name is Faculty Recruitment Portal, and member one is Nirjay Kumar, roll number 2201 AI26. Member two is Hari Kumar 220 AI12. Now we will start with showing our HTML pages. Now here we can see that this is the main JavaScript backend file which handles all the extensions and all the routes. Here I am using Node.js as a backup backend language. So here you can see that this is all the routes. Here I have integrated the database. I have used MySQL as the database. These are some routes. Now we will move to the HTML pages that I have created. So first of all, this is the login HTML page. This is the whole code. On the top you can see the CSS files and the JavaScript files, and this is the sign up HTML page. This also you can see the HTML and CSS file. So this is the sign up.html, and you can see all these CSS files that I have integrated. These are the JavaScript files. I can show you the CSS and JavaScript file. So in this public directory you can see the CSS folder which have all the bootstrap CSS files. This is the image extension that I have used in this HTML page, and this folder contains some JavaScript files. And this is node modules which got imported when we install the node.js file. Now we will move to the SQL database. So we can start by starting this Apache and MySQL. Here we can see that the control panel of MySQL has been started. Now we can start the admin portal, localhost admin portal. We have to wait for some moment, it is starting. So here you can see that our localhost SQL has been successfully started. Now till now I have created only two tables. First table is for login and sign up. This is user authentication table. In this you can see I have created columns for application ID, first name, last name, email, password and category. And the second table is for the first data page which is called personal details. In this you can see that I have created around 16 columns for different data like name, date of birth, gender, address, mobile number, application ID, date of application and department. Now I will show you the data insertion in this database. Currently you can see the current application ID count is 202409, and when we will insert a new data the count will increase to 202410. Now I will show you the data insertion part of the database. Now I am starting the server, backend server. So the server is starting in the terminal, and after the successful starting of the server we will got a message of being connected to the database. So here You can see that our server is successfully connected and running on port 4000, and the SQL database has also been connected. Now we will go to localhost 4000 where our server is running. So you can see the HTML page has been successfully loaded, and the corresponding HTML file of login.html is there, as you can see. Now we will move to the sign up page. From here we can move to the sign up page, and the corresponding sign up.html is here. Now we will start by inserting some data. First name is Mayank, last name is Agarwal, his email is mayank@email.com, his category is viewer, and the password we can keep it simple, 2 3 4. They type the password 2 3 4 and click on the register button. Now we have been redirected to the login page. So in my backend code, when we will have a successful sign up, then we will redirect it to the login page. But I will show you the data that has been inserted into the database. So from here we can go to the database, and here we can see that the previous data was 202409. Now we have to just refresh this database, and here we can see the data has been inserted with the application ID of 10, name Mayank Agarwal, last name, email mayank@gmail.com, the password that we set, and the category. Now we will move forward with the login operation. So moving forward with the login operation, now we will log in with the credential that we used in the sign up page. So the email that I have used to create the account was mayank@gmail.com, and his password was 1234, and just click on this login button. So here we can see that we have been successfully logged into the page, and here we can see the welcome message. Welcome Mayank Agarwal. This is the data that we have inserted. Now from here we can upload this form data into our database. Now after successful login, we have been directed to this page. So after moving forward, we can see the schema of this page in this database here. Now we have to fill this data. We can see that the currently logged user, his name is Mayank Agarwal, and his application ID is this. I have to use the department as chemical engineering, and today's date. So today's date is 9 today, okay? And the post for which I am applying as the assistant professor. First name is Mayank, and the last name is क्या कर रहा हूँ? Now we have to insert this data into the database. So we have filled the first name, last name, middle name. Nationality is Indian. Gender is male. Date of birth is 1995. Unmarried. Okay. Category is viewer. He has a father's name Nirjay Kumar. Now we can use the address as IIT. Permanent address is IIT. Mobile number is 9438901. So Moving forward with the insertion process, alternate mobile number is 7890567432. Landline number is 126789. And alternate email is mayank12@gmail.com. Now we have to press this save and next button and the data will be successfully inserted into our database. So you can see the message here. It is saying that data has been successfully inserted into the database. Now, in order to cross verify, we have to check our database for data insertion. So, into the database, we have to just refresh this page, and here we can see Mayank Agrawal, date of birth, gender, category Aadhaar, and all this data has been successfully inserted into the database. So the project progress till now is up to inserting the personal data into the database. So and until the end we will submit the final project.